man. Ain't trying to. I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to go through the hassle this week, man. Let me hurry and get a haircut, man. Let me get my jaw. You know what I'm saying? Nice little line. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? It's your boys, man. We say the Swoop boys. We back at it with another episode. I think it was episode number 17, right? Right, Marks?
Yes, sir. 17,
Yeah, number
17.
17. Yeah, man. Alshon Jeffrey. Shout out to shout. Actually, one more thing. Hold up. We got breaking news. Breaking news. Hold on. Stay
Now
tuned,
we
guys.
look at our 10-day forecast. It's looking a little bit like those Dallas Cowboys is peaking in the 90s.
Shots fired, me. Man, yo, give my man a raise. Give my
Good.
man a raise. That was a good one. Yo, what's good, man? How you been?
Not much, man. Just got back from the gym, had my cheesesteak. I'm trying to finish this little amino up and
There you go. Get the little energy in. You know what I mean? I get you. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Phillies won. You know what I mean? See us in the Phillies gear. You know what I'm saying? Ring that
boy,
bell.
boy, that
Yo,
is
yo. We gotta talk a little bit about the Phillies, man, and this whole prices of this pitching. Like they're holding us back, man. This pitching is just holding us back. I don't care what nobody says. The pitching is just holding us back, bro.
straight offense and no defense at all.
Yeah, facts. It's Ben Simmons. It's it's Ben Simmons. It's Ben Simmons on a baseball field. Like this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Look, they just need to pull the
It,
pictures
well,
out of the bullpen and have
yeah,
them in the dugout with the rest of the players so the pictures can hear everybody talk shit about them. All right, guys, good home run, but let's go on defense so these pictures can fuck it up for us again.
right. Facts. And it's so backwards because usually, your bats are not here to save you the way we're getting saved. The batting is saving us, and then boom,
Yeah.
that defense is just garbage.
Oh,
So,
you kind of expected the bats to be hitting, right? Hold up.
yeah, most definitely, most definitely. But I didn't. Your
All right.
defense is supposed to save you, and it ain't, and that ain't happening.
Bullpen. Yeah, bullpen is trash.
Trash,
Well,
trash.
we're getting bitten ass because remember last year we were supposed to. What was the picture we were trying to target in free agency? But then we didn't want to pay them.
We just had bad luck with pitching for the last couple of years. Like Eric Jake, he was
Hey,
getting out, man.
if you not Cole Hamels or Doc Holliday,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
god, y'all remember that year? Doc
No.
Holliday, Cliff Lee,
Yeah.
bro, that whole bullpen
And-
was
Bullpen
then-
was on something, bro.
And then by that
It was
time the
on
bats fell apart, bro. We let Jason Worth go. We let who else
Shane
did we let?
Victorino and them were kind of
Victorino, yeah, but we let Victorino
Yeah.
go, and Worth go, and then my man, what was the
Howard.
nah. He was an outfielder, the Latino guy, Abanez. He was getting
Oh,
old, man.
Raul,
Yeah,
yeah.
Raul, he's
I
getting
forgot
old.
about him. I forgot
Yeah.
about him. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it was crazy. All we had was Howard.
And we had still decent offense, but them guys, you gotta remember J. Roll and Chase Utley, they didn't make the
That's
major teams
right.
at 28 and 29, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they was
yeah,
already
yeah.
it was already up in the years by that time. It was like 34, 35. So you like,
Mhm.
okay. So yeah, it was kind of they were a little bit older when they came in the league. So I mean, when they came up to the majors, so it was kind of crazy. So like, well, why they
Facts.
like what happened to Chase Utley?
I just
Man,
say,
40.
what's the worst we can do? Bring up that young man that we drafted, who's playing. What is he? Triple double A right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
bring him up and throw him to the wolves. Sink
Yeah.
or swim. Let's
Sink or
see.
swim. Sink or swim.
Dominic. Remember the
He-
Dominic Brown thing? Like they never panned out because they never played the boy because they put him on
True.
high point. Just let him play. Like they wouldn't let him play. And by that time, the Phillies was like, I stopped. I was like, okay, we don't have the pitchers were gone. Cliff Lee left. I was like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like Ruben Amaro messed it up. I'm blaming it all on him.
Appreciate it,
Okay.
AK.
AK.
What's going on, AK? Yo, so I definitely want to hit on some things, man. We got a couple of. I don't know what that sound is in the background. What is that?
Oh, that's the train.
Oh, wow, that is loud.
I don't know
um,
what my phone is.
we want to definitely want to set out to please like and subscribe to the channel, man. We appreciate it. Thanks for staying tuned and engaging with us. You know what I'm saying? Mark as well, myself and I, you know what I mean? Definitely want to hit on a couple of pointers about what is going on. Hopefully Rika will jump on here soon because we got some big announcement of what we want to do and what we're going to be. The Swoop Boys are going to be taking in another direction and something that's going to be. I think it's going to be something dope. I mean personally, the wording just got out. We just got to get the logo and all that stuff figured out. Definitely want to hit on a couple of points though. But today's podcast, man, we definitely want to hit on some things about the Birds, and then we'll jump back on the Phillies train a little bit later. So we're going to go on. Yo, are the Eagles contenders or pretenders? Or contenders or pretenders?
Just don't say that word. 2 words.
Will go ahead first.
Yes, but don't say it. I'll say one of them is dream. Don't say
Yeah.
the other one. Don't say the
I'm
other
not
word.
saying that. I'm not saying that.
Nobody
I'm not
say
saying
that,
that.
please. Yeah,
No.
they're contenders, man. They were a playoff team last year. We had, pretty much the vanilla defense was top 10, right?
Mhm.
And they started off horrible, but so with the pieces that we added, the offensive pieces that we added, I think we got a shot, man. As long as we stick to the blueprint. Let's run the ball,
Mhm. Right.
and then it's time to establish that run game like they did last year. And the fourth quarter was theirs. Then almost every team. So that's my thoughts on that. So I think we're in good shape as long as we stick to the game plan.
Okay, that's what's up. Marcus, talk to me. Talk to me nicely.
Hey, I gotta agree with Will. As long as we stick to the game plan, we don't try and deviate from the plan.
Okay.
And play to our strengths. We got all these brand new toys, and I don't want them to go out there and try and be fancy with it. No, just play Eagles football. On paper, yeah, we could be contenders, but I just want to see us go out there and compete like the team we are.
For sure. For
What
sure.
the hell
What that joint is?
Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We go and get that shot in real quick.
Yeah, you don't want Howie being like the Joker. Where did he get all those wonderful toys? Right.
So I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on it, man. I feel like the Eagles are going to be a contender. Due to the moves that we made in this past summer, the draft was really, 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 really good. Howie did his thing. He put on his thinking cap. He understood his assignment, and that was the biggest thing. Can you understand the assignment, and can you put fruition of what this type of team that you want to put together? And then, and giving the young bull a chance. Speaking of giving a young bull, y'all already know what young bull I'm talking about. We talk about the man. We talk about my man Jalen Hurts. There's a lot of notes this past week, man, about what is he doing? How is he looking? Things like that. And I want to say, man, there's been a lot of comments about Jalen Hurts has been an improvement in OTAs. With that being said, man, y'all go ahead and check this out. Y'all see? Do you see the delivery? Do you see the? I mean, I know it's really quick, and it's it's a jersey and some shorts. I understand that it's 7 on 7. I get it. But what I'm saying is the reason why he bulked up and then he got lean a little bit, things like that. He's changing his footwork because footwork is everything that what a preparation of being a quarterback and your throwing motion is everything. Yes, I think Jalen has a stronger arm. I think he has a big arm, and I know he can deliver. But what I'm seeing is sometimes he relies on his athleticism instead of working on the fundamentals. And the fundamentals, man, the fundamentals can get you a long way in sports. Any sports that you play, fundamental is key. And so that's the thing I definitely want to hit on. Marcus, we'll start with you.
Yeah, like you said, it looks better as far as he leaned up, he got a little bigger, but as well, his fundamentals are going to be there. Yeah, it's shirt and pants until we put pads and he's getting punched in the mouth. Correct. But it's showing as well he's coachable. Like he's not one of these ego quarterbacks. I've been doing this since Pee Wee. You know, this how I'm gonna throw the ball. No, he's like, all right, hey, what could I do to get better? All right, this is what I need to do. All right, bet. Everybody knows that, yeah, he was relying straight on his athletics. But now if we look at the fundamentals, if he starts really throwing the way he's supposed to, oh, my God. Like, look at the 49ers. The 49ers game where he threw to Quez. The ball.
That was bread in the basket. He dropped the ball, bird in the basket. I love that one. I could not believe Quez got caught from behind, but was it by Tart?
Wasn't paying
man,
attention.
I was
down.
I was literally sitting right
there.
Down.
I saw it too.
I was like, yo, what are you doing? Run.
Right. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. Run. Because he thought nobody was catching him. He was like,
I think so too. I think he's slowed down. He took the pedal. He's probably took it off a little bit.
D-Jack. Nah, you're not that fast, buddy.
If you look at the fundamentals, though, and if Jalen threw it with what he knows now, Quez might have caught that in stride.
Yeah.
So that's the difference from getting caught and then running for 6.
Right. He threw that flat-footed, too. I was like, who said he didn't have an arm? Wow.
That's what I'm saying. He has the arm. It's just the fundamentals. If he can get the fundamentals down, I'm telling you, it's sky's the limit for the young boy. All right, let me go to a comment real quick, and then we're going to go jump right into you. Cool?
Okay. Yep.
All right. So Dallas Goedert, he had a comment as well. Dallas Goedert says, Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts is seeing the field better, making quicker decisions, and getting the football out faster. His determination is great, and it's something you see every day. So with that being said, Will, speak to him.
Second year in the offense, no major changes probably. That's
bing,
big,
bong.
Man. It's big. So, like, you got to learn the whole playbook. You're starting for the first time. You're trying to process all this information, right? And you're not getting baby fed because you know they were trying to give him the whole gauntlet, right? Last year. Right. So, that's a lot to take up. So he's not thinking out there about about putting people, it's a lot going on. Now he's executing, right? He's going out there way more comfortable, right? So he's executing, right? So that's one thing. Fundamentals, anything you do that's physical, it usually involves your legs, right? So you got to have good footwork. So anything with your upper body standing up, your legs play a big part in it. So, and you can just take any sport, you know what I mean? Your legs got to be under control in order for you to be, even in basketball, jump shots, legs got to be under control for the most part.
Right.
Unless you're Reggie Miller, but anybody else, for the most part.
Facts. Facts. Because number one, his release point goes way over here. It is the most ugliest jump shot, but hey, it goes in.
Right.
It goes
he's
in.
Unorthodox, so we got to cross him out as far as
but
you can be good at doing it unorthodox if you practice.
For sure. And speaking of unorthodox quarterbacks, look at somebody like Phillip Rivers. He throws super unorthodox. Like it's I can't even explain the way he throws. Who's another quarterback that threw kind of Mahomes? Mahomes is another one. Cordell Stewart. Cordell Stewart was one of them too. He threw
all over the place. They all
Well, is that all over the place, or they're changing up their release points
for them
to get the ball out? Because look, if you got a defender in front of you, you can probably sidearm it to still release
it. For those guys, it's normal because they understand exactly what they're doing, right?
But Will, I get what you're saying. Don't you think it's something like maybe the baseball background? You think
or
the
maybe
baseball background?
I think it's understanding, or their football coach said,
No?
you can do this. I think so. I think a little bit of it.
Yes
You
and
can
no.
do this because in baseball, you do a lot of that stuff. Like, you throw sidearm, because you can do it, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense when to do it. So I think they understand that point of it. But
Right.
one thing I wanted to kind of draw a similarity to. So even people that are on top of their game change up their fundamentals. Tiger Woods did it many a times. He changed his golf
True.
swing. And you're like,
True.
what? The guy's a champ. Why would he do that?
But that
Because
was to injury, though.
not necessarily injury too. Like you don't like something. You see something. You're like, well, let me try this. It works better for me now. So it's. I
So you
don't.
think it's age and improving and
What I think it is
I guess maturity, like
definitely
like,
maturity, but it's having an open mind, not thinking. Even though you're the best at something, you still
yeah.
have the open mind that you can still learn, and you
Okay.
actually keep learning stuff. When you like, I'm the best. I can't. There's nothing. You can't teach me anything. You're not. That's not.
Carson.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
the Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
disease.
you don't want to
Yeah.
be that person ever in anything in life,
I
That's
get
facts.
what Will's saying.
So
I get what you're saying. Most definitely. All right, so fellas, so we got a new thing, man. So we got the trivia. So we got a trivia question today. Let's go with it. Let's see. Let's go. I'm gonna go with a random one. Oh, this is a good one. All right, hold on. So you got to keep one, cut one, bring one back, and always an eagle. You ready for this? All right. Marcus, talk to me nicely.
Oh, straight emotions. I'm keeping B-Dog.
Okay.
I'm cutting McNabb.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm
No, if I will always love you.
I'm gonna bring D-Jax back, and then always Reggie. Reggie always an Eagle.
Okay. Will, talk to me.
yeah, my cut one is definitely McNabb. My keep
All
one
right.
is Dawkins. Bringing back is D-Jack, and then always Eagle is Reggie for sure. But McNabb's
Always
cut.
an eagle. What up, cousin Jordan? All right, so I'll go. Cut one is going to be McNabb. I'm sorry. My keep one, DJ, and bring him back. I wish I can bring him back, and that's Brian Dawkins. I would love to watch him play forever and forever. And then always an Eagle, Reggie White. I did this on purpose because number one, two of the guys that we suppose we love Deshaun Jackson. McNabb it's like a hate and love relationship. I don't know how it goes here and there, but I did this on purpose to see like what would people say and what would people do if they were in this type of situation. So I just thought it was unique and a little different. So I was trying to bring something a little different to the table. You know what I mean?
I think we might see D-Jack again. I just got a feeling, man.
You think so? DJ come
I
back
got
again?
a feeling, man. Like he can still play, man. He ain't gonna be out there every series, but man, that boy can run some routes, man. I'm telling you.
DJ.
Got him! Got him!
Nah, bro. I think for DJ. I love DJ. He's my man. 50 grand. I got his signed signature jersey right up there. I look at it every day. I think it's time. You don't want you're bouncing team to team. I think it's time.
But he left the Rams because he wasn't getting the run that McVay told him.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah, he wasn't getting that burn.
You saw the podcast, right? He
but he also said he regretted it because once he left, Odell and Woods both got hurt.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just take the back seat and chill. Let things come to you. But D-Jack, he's still in that mode where he thinks he's still D-Jack from 2010 and 2009. You know what I'm saying? So he think he's still that guy, man. I get it though, man. It's hard to let go of a sport that you love and you feel like you're still that guy, and you understand the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a comment here.
ECG was good.
ECG was good. One of the most intelligent content creators that we have on YouTube, man. Go ahead and check him out. Also, check out my guy AK, man. He's doing a lot. My man is doing a lot. Check him out, man.
On their new channel, the Hardcore
Yeah,
Sports Network.
Hardcore Sports. I'm going to be a part of that, doing a little bit of that as well. Swoop Boys, we're going to be still maintaining, doing our own thing. You know what I mean? But we still going to be a part of it, and just good vibes, because we all as content creators, we all want the same love. You know what I'm saying? And there's respect to everybody. My cousin Jordan said, I miss DJ going from the deep balls. I always loved Dawkins, always brought the dog mentality. McNabb was good too. Understood that. McNabb was good. The thing was, what's crazy about McNabb, man, was it was his attitude, bro. He's just like, good Lord, his attitude.
Man.
Yeah,
Dickhead.
man.
Dickhead,
Like the
man.
Philadelphia way, man.
Yeah, man.
He had it shit, because what was the consensus in Philly during that draft? We want Ricky Williams.
Yeah,
what happened? He go to the Saints. We get.
He went to the
McNabb.
Saints. Bro, the Saints gave up a lot, though. Remember, the Saints gave up.
Yeah, way too much, bro.
They gave up almost every
the whole
pick.
draft. They gave the whole draft. You got the rest of our play.
Yo, was that Mike Ditka? Mike Ditka was like,
they told Mike,
now. Right, and then remember they were doing that whole the wedding thing, and he wore the dress. That was a big thing. Oh, that was crazy. I'll never forget that.
Suspect.
But hey, can you imagine?
That's very different.
D Jackson training camp with this receiving core? Because think about it.
That's what I mean. We need a vet.
You gonna have Quez running routes, right? And then D Jackson's gonna see Allen running his Olympic speed, and D Jackson be like, shit, I can't run slow. And then try and keep up with these guys. So iron sharpen iron, these boys gonna end up competing.
But you gotta understand how D-Jack explained it. Like these fast guys, right? When you can run a route, you ain't gotta run it full speed. You can run it half speed. It's fast, but then you can turn on the jets. That's the people like, how did he get that ball? Because D-Jack was good at that. So was Jerry Rice. Really, really good at that. You're like, I didn't know Jerry Rice was that fast.
But and they understood the field and the depth. They understood.
Even Alshon runs good routes like that. If
they understood that.
Yeah, they understood it. As soon as the quarterback opened them hips up, I'm gone. And now he's reeling. Like I gotta, so it's a technique to it.
Like, dude.
But
and that's the thing with Jalen. Jalen Hurts not Hurts, but Jalen Reagor doesn't know how to run fast guy routes. You know what I mean? He's fast, but
okay. So with Jalen Reagor, this is how I feel it with Jalen Reagor. Reagor is very athletic.
Fast.
He's a track guy, right?
Yeah.
I think it with him, it's all mental, putting it together. I think he has the tools, the body, the speed. I just think it's hard for him to have the lights of the camera, the action on him in a city. On top of that, he played at TCU where he had terrible quarterbacks.
But it was the Big 12, so nobody played defense.
Yeah, exactly. It's Big 12, Pac-12. They don't really play defense. Right. So it's a difference. And what's crazy? ECG. We were talking about this because we were trying to do something with the whole college thing. It's different translating from college to the NFL.
Right.
Holes come up faster. You're open for a split second. Guys are bigger, faster, wherever you want to call it. It's just another level. It's the upper echelon. It's just different.
Guys in your shit in the NFL. They in your shirt. So
exactly.
I don't care how fast you are, I can just back off you 10 yards. And if I know you don't have a good route, I can just back off you 10 yards and catch you on your break. And if you break too slow, I'm getting that ball. I'm going the other way. So that's the thing, right? They know how to play in the NFL. They know how to play for your speed. Now, you got to be like, if you're a fast guy, you got to know how to run fast guy routes. Fast guys don't run them routes at full speed. They don't, because they don't have to. So bad route runners, they run in full speed. That's why they don't run good routes. Like,
but if you think about it, that's like Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is not a great route runner.
No, he's not.
He's just fast.
Right.
He's just fast. And he had a quarterback. He had a quarterback of Patrick Mahomes where it was kind of like scrambling. He could do whatever the hell he wanted to do because Pat could, he can make up time. He can He knew when a blitz was coming. He knew what was going on. All right, you're going to be in this spot. So now versus somebody like Tom Brady, you have to be in that spot. If you're in that spot, all right, that's where I'm throwing the ball. You better be there. If you're not there, I'm cussing your ass out on the sideline. It's just everybody on different. It's just different. It's different.
I'm trying to
Personnel is different, man.
trying to think who was on the Chiefs that like taught Tyreek to run decent routes. Like, he doesn't run the best route because he.
Well,
like,
I won't even say he run decent routes.
No, I think Andy just puts him in the right places so he can just eat.
Tyreek run 3 routes.
He runs 3 routes exactly. A go
and a bubble.
Yeah, screen. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that's it.
Screen or the drag route. That's it.
What I'm saying. He is not somebody. He's not somebody like who can you say is a great route runner, has been in the league. Hey, there you go. Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is somebody that you can say, hey, this guy is going to run routes and he's going to make a difference and he's gonna help you. And he understands of the mind of a quarterback. He can help his quarterback out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think Tyreek has a little bit of that, but he just doesn't run routes. You know what I'm saying?
And we're going to see in Miami.
Yeah. And that comment he said about Pat Mahomes versus Tua, he's bugging. I get it. He
got to support his new quarterback. So
exactly. You didn't hear what he said? You didn't hear what he said?
Double-edged sword.
Oh man,
it's a lose-lose because if he supported Mahomes
Marcus, tell him what he said. He said,
man. I don't want to hear.
Son's wild for this. Son is wild for this. This is what he said. He said, would you love to catch a long bomb, or would you or it was a long bomb, or would you bread in the basket, or would you catch something and be like, I can take it 70 yards? He said, I'd rather and he said, I'd rather have the accurate quarterback so I can take it 70 yards to the crib like I did in Buffalo, bro. And I get it. Tua is really good. Tua is really good when accuracy and 20 yards, 15. But long bombs, I don't think he has an arm like that. He just doesn't have an arm like that.
Well,
that's the reason why. That's the reason why they got rid of Parker. They got rid of Devontae Parker.
If you can't go long deep like that, the defense is gonna be like, man, we don't got to play GTFB. We can just be like, man, fuck it. We can play.
East Coast. Yeah. So East Coast. Do you agree with East Coast? He's basically saying Keenan Allen, Allen Robinson, Jalen Waddle, Hunter Riffu, Chris Godwin, Devontae, good route runners.
And you forgot Amari Cooper. He'll break your ankles too.
Oh yeah, Amari Cooper would definitely break your ankles.
He'll break your ankles.
Excuse me.
I'm not saying it's too early, but I would throw Devontae Smith in that list.
Yeah, Devontae can run good routes, bro.
Devontae can. He understands. He understands the route running.
Yeah, he got to run the whole tree. Yeah,
Tyreek just got different speeds.
Yeah, he does. It's speed at the end of the day, speed kills. I get it. Speed
until
kills.
them hamstrings give up.
I don't know. I think with Rager, you might see them get a little creative with him this year. Moving him around a little bit because he is.
Do you think?
So it might work out a little bit better for him.
So my question is to both of you guys with the Rager situation. Do you think it's one of those things where, and I don't want Niner fans coming at me, but let's be honest. Debo was one of the top 5 in dropping passes, right?
Yeah.
He's a really good, talented player. But they say, hey, you are a running back when you get the football in your hands. Put your ass in the backfield, and we're going to make you as a weapon. Do you think Rager can be used something like that? I mean, they tried it in the Detroit game, and he failed. He didn't score the touchdown.
I think so. If it's not, if you take some pressure off of him, like if we're dependent on Rager, no.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's just coming and like they're not expecting him to get the ball, I guess that's some bullshit. They're not gonna throw the ball to him. The next thing you know, because he can return punts, so he make you miss for sure. So you can put him in space. I think so, but you can't depend on that. You can't depend on it. Not at this point. You gotta get that confidence up.
In this offense, with the weapons we have, because people have to respect Devontae. They got to respect Dallas. They got to respect AJ and Quez. So if you see Rager go in motion, you'll pay attention to it. But you I got to focus on these 3, guys out here. but I wouldn't put him in the backfield. Nah,
You wouldn't you wouldn't put him in the backfield.
Nah, I wouldn't put him in the backfield. I would, if anything, something confident wise.
Well, you
Quick
can't.
little
Yeah.
inside bubble route, something like that. Something to get his hands and he can look upfield and turn up. If you
Well,
got,
yeah,
Jordan and
Yeah.
Landon coming running
in
to
a wheel
basically
route or something out the
screening.
backfield.
Yeah, but
because he's gonna get a linebacker on him. That's what you hoping. I get a linebacker matchup on him because they like out of all these guys, we're not gonna give him the ball. Now, if one of the D-backs comes down and try to cover him, then you can get you got the up the top route with one of the fast guys. That's built into it. So either they gotta respect that or they gotta come down and get Rager. So
if they did do it,
yeah.
if they did do it, it would screw up a defense because now
Yeah.
everybody's trying to figure out. Technically, they got 6 receivers on the field, depending on how they playing it.
Yeah.
So-
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got you. Yo,
It
so
could
East
work.
Coast. So East Coast said Tua was 6 efficiency quarterbacks in the NFL last year on 30 yards passing or putting the ball on the money. His receivers dropped a ton of passes last year. Most definitely, there was a misconception on him. I want to see, you know what, about Tua. There's one thing I want to say, and I'm going to go back on it, then we'll go forward. I want to see how Tua is going to react to having a fast wide receiver like him, Waddle. Who's their tight end? I forgot the tight end. Who's the tight end? Yo, somebody help us out. Who's the tight end? I forgot the name of the tight end.
I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah.
Minnesota, right?
I had his name in the tip of my tongue, and I lost it. Oh my goodness! They got a talented tight end. You got weapons. I just want to see what he can do with it. That, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that's what people were thinking. Yes.
Jiski, that's what.
Yes, he's talented. So I just want to see with all those weapons, can he deliver? That's what I want to see. I'm intrigued to see what he can do because everybody's comparing Tua to Jalen. And then what's the coincidence is they both are in the NFL. They both have their own teams, and they both got weapons at the same summer. So I did that, and like I said, it's a coincidence where Tua took his spot, and then boom, boom, boom. Y'all know what happened. The rest, you know what I'm saying. And then Jalen did his thing, and then came back out for the sake of the team, Alabama. So and then transferred to Oklahoma. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
He's not a dual threat, though. He's not really that.
No. He's a pocket passer.
I get Mark's comment, but as well, this dude hasn't played football since 2016, 2017. So, was it Devin Allen?
Oh yeah, that's
they
right.
Got world
that's
speed.
Right.
So, dude hasn't played football in a minute. So,
true.
He has track speed, but he has to get back in football shape. But
he hasn't played football in 2 years, right?
All right, being in Miami
for a good little minute. But he's Olympic. He's in an Olympic condition, but as well, football is a whole different sport.
Hey, when them shoulder pads
in Miami
is flying, when blob balls is flying,
hey,
I know what it is.
You got a nice little break between your relays.
Mm-hmm.
But if coach need your ass to stay on the field and run 3 9 routes back to back to back, that fatigue is a little bit different.
At least they put that shade thing up in Miami. They used to have that shade thing when you went down there. You'd be like, "Oh God, so hot."
Well, that humidity, bro. The humidity is different in Miami.
But they got like the little small hole in the roof because they put the shade in. So now when you're up in the stands and everything, you pretty much in the shade no matter what.
Right.
It used to be, man.
That's why I'm looking for this Texas game. They keep the roof closed.
Yeah, the humidity is crazy. Now Texas is different. The humidity is different, bro. This is different. All right, so let's go on to the next one. I mean, we're gonna stay on the same subject. So Dallas talked about Jalen. Now it's next turn. Let me move this comment. My fault, guys. This comment. It's taking me forever to move the comment. Sorry, guys. Nick Sirianni on Jalen. He knows where to go with the football a little bit quicker. I noticed the crispiness of the drop. His fundamentals have improved. We've got keep on working on that. I mean, that's just music to my ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good.
And so my question is to both of you guys. This is my question to both of you guys. Where do you believe where Jalen is ranked? After that, I got another question. We'll go ahead right here.
Rank where? NFC or NFL?
NFL. I don't want to go to NFC because we already know Dak Prescott's the best quarterback in the NFC East. Right? Like, come on. Like, come on now.
No.
Nah, we got to keep it real. So, okay, all right. We'll debate about this. Hold on.
Yeah.
We'll debate about this.
Yeah.
All right. This upcoming season, will Jalen Hurts throw over 4,000 and plus or plus? Like, what are you guys thinking?
He might, but he don't have to because the run game. If you get 35,
but the run game is him. The run game is him as well.
No, not just him. I mean, they're going to be up there in the run. They're going to have the number one run attack. He's going to add some yards to the run game for sure. Him running the ball, but that's going to add to being the number one run attack. They're going to have a good run game, so I don't think if you put up like you get one back, if you get Booby puts up 1,400 yards or something, and he puts up 6 or 7, and you go over you over like almost 3,000 yards with your backs. You don't need to throw for 4,000 yards. So I say 3,500.
3,500. How many touchdowns? How many touchdowns?
I'm gonna say you're gonna be high in the touchdowns. I'm gonna say probably 32, 33.
Damn, okay. You took it right out of my mouth.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
and run for
Will, say it with your chest.
I'm with Will. 30, at least 3,500 yards, 32 touchdowns. Because we're gonna run by a running back committee. It's gonna be Booby, Kennedy, and Gainwell. That's Gainwell. The three. Booby's gonna have at least 900. Kennedy's gonna give you at least a good little 450, and then Gainwell's gonna have at least 800 all purpose.
Damn!
Remember, Gainwell played wide receiver at Memphis as well.
Right, Gainwell's cold.
Right.
So you're talking about lining Rager up in the backfield. Gainwell could easily go out
do all that
to the slide, and then motion back as running back.
He's like having two Westbrooks back there. Gainwell is all that with that football in space. Trust me. You saw it.
Right.
And bro, he had one fumble and they took him out of the game, but he was cooking.
Right.
One fumble.
It was a Raider game. It was a Raider game.
And he was relegated.
Cooking. No, that was
he was cooking.
Was it the Raider game?
He fumbled. Yeah, he fumbled in the Raider game. You and I was there.
Booby fumbled twice. Right? He didn't get
Then he get hurt.
When did Booby fumble this year? Last year. I'm sorry, last year.
He fumbled all season last year.
All season.
He didn't fumble at all.
We didn't
Booby?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah.
Will, no, he didn't. He did not fumble.
Bro, Miles fumbled a lot.
Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah.
I think
the Raider game he fumbled.
I think him and Zeke were probably
No, that was Gainwell.
Nah, Gainwell had
fumbled and
two fumbles.
Yeah, we didn't lose the ball the second time, and they took him out.
You're right. He
fumbled back
to
back.
I had to get a recollection. My fault. You definitely right. So, I'm on this, and this is hot take. Don't call me crazy. Don't call me crazy.
Perfect.
40 touchdowns. 40 touchdowns.
Combined or in the air?
40 touchdowns.
Okay.
In the air.
Oh.
40.
Ooh.
40. I'm saying it on my chest.
That's a bold
I dare somebody.
Bold.
40.
Hey, but I can see that.
40.
I can see that, but
40, 12 interceptions. I say he's under 4,000. And the reason why I say he's under 4,000 because we'll be in the red zone a lot.
Exactly. They can run the ball so good, man. Like yards like that when you can run the ball. So they're not going to abandon the run game at all. So and if they get a lead, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like so. I think I like your prediction. And I feel kind of the same way. I think it's a little bit much on the passing side.
Think it's too much?
Yeah, because they're gonna run the ball so good. It's all. I mean,
all right, hold on. All right. You just talked some sense into me. Hold on.
No. Don't. You said it with your chest. Don't renege.
Hey, don't renege. It's stage, bro. You can't do that.
Like Will over here talking.
No,
Will.
No.
Yo, if I lose, it's Will's fault. I'm blaming Will.
Stay confident. Stay confident. 'Cause
Yeah,
look,
you said
if
we running to
playing
Boston,
space-
bro. You said
If
we
we was
running
playing
to
space,
Boston.
he like, I
We
got a
running to
Boston.
Boston.
All right, bet. Hey, we going in. But if you renege, hey, I went off your confidence. I ain't mad. At least
Right,
he
we
ain't
running
go,
to Boston.
I think I got a Boston. All right, I'm not feeling good on that one now.
Oh, I don't have Boston tonight.
No,
Sorry,
no,
guys.
but you was
I have-
confident.
Yeah, I was confident. I
Right,
did say it
right.
with my chest too.
You said
All right,
40.
so we'll jump on the next one. The next one. Well, actually, we're gonna do trivia. One more trivia. So we got a couple people in the comments.
Okay.
So here we go. What university did former first round selection tight end L.J. Smith attend? And go.
Louisville.
Nope.
Oh crap! Because that was my favorite tight end on Madden. Because he had the fastest.
Come on now.
speed.
Come on now.
LJ Babyhead Smith, he went to University of Houston. No.
Hey, no, hold on. Don't be looking right now. Don't be looking right now. Hold on. We got people commenting on this.
Oh, I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna say my answer though. I'm gonna just.
Oh, okay. It's a hop, jump, and a skip from Philly.
Oh my god.
Oh man, he went to
Hop, jump, and a skip.
Villanova?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Across the bridge.
Cross the bridge.
Rutgers? Damn, he's like, oh man. That's right.
Yeah, he went there. You know what's crazy?
Glassboro State. Oh man. But Rutgers, yeah, okay.
Hey, he was an underrated tight end we had.
Very underrated. He was one of my favorite tight ends in Eagles. It was crazy in his career with the Ravens, right?
Yeah.
In his career with the Ravens. I was really upset about them letting him go. But Zach Ertz came in, and that was history.
Bryce Sugg was kind of better than him. You know what I mean? When he
True. Very. Yeah.
Break and catch the football, man. Like LJ dropped that joint in the Super Bowl too. So like,
but LJ was a tight end taking the top off.
Yeah, he's taking top off, man.
LJ was fast.
Yeah,
he was fast.
Yeah. If
for being how big he was, what is he? Good 6. He was what 6?
He was because at that time, Vernon Davis was the fastest tight end in the league.
Yeah,
LJ was up there with him. Because remember what Vernon ran? Vernon ran what, a 4.3?
He ran like a 4.3.
As a tight
end. Vernon Davis was one of the. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about my cousin? He said Rutgers. What's crazy about Vernon Davis? The biggest highlight of his career, bro, is when when Singletary kicked his ass out of the game.
Yeah.
We can't win with them. We can't win with them.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. Oh man, Singletary, man. I think.
Remember we had a tight end named Eric Green. What's his name? Eric Green from Miami.
Eric
And
Green.
he blew his knee out up at Lehigh, and he never came back. Man, that boy is about to be really good.
I don't remember Eric Green. What school? What university did he go to?
So he went to the U, or he either went to the U or he went to Florida. I can't remember, but he was about to be good.
Texas. He said he went to Texas.
Texas. Yep. So he's about to be good, really good. And he blew his knee out up at Lehigh, and that was it.
That was it. It was a wrap, huh?
Same thing happened to Chris T. Jones. Remember Chris T. Jones?
Yeah.
That boy was having a season that year.
He was having a season that year.
Yes,
It was like one of those. It was like one of those like Riley Cooper type of seasons. Remember when like Riley Cooper was having an amazing season under Chip Kelly?
Because of D-Jack.
Well, yeah, true, and Macklin, but but man, he had a great season. I thought he was going to be the future for the Eagles.
I did,
but
too.
You know what's crazy? The Eagles always have that one guy that pops up, and he's like, they're like, damn, he gonna be nice, and then he fails. Corey Clement. He's one of them. Shout out to South Jersey. So we're all from there. Travis Fulgham. I thought Travis Fulgham was going to be something nice. Damn, was he a disappointment? He was a disappointment,
Man, I
man.
think the boys got a little bit of fame. They started going to White Girl Wednesdays down on Delaware Ave, like at Bahama Bay. It used to be Bahama Bay. That spot down there.
Yeah.
It fell off, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And to you young guys, that was really a night, bro. That was the shit.
Oh, my wife left that.
That was the night. That's what
That
happened.
this is way before cheerleaders in South Philly and all that. That's way before that.
The one spot was still there, Delilah's or whatever that was on the corner.
Delilah's been in Philly forever.
But that was where
like Delilah's.
White Girl Wednesdays was at Bahama Bay. You know.
Yes.
Yeah, it was at that joint. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're closer to 40, you probably know what we're talking about.
No, we are where Dave and Buster's is. It's on the Dave and Buster's side. That's where.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about when you said
the
Dave
little
Buster's.
beach, little beach thing down there.
And we knew you was, and we knew you was gonna know when you
Right.
said the Dave and Buster's side.
Yeah. Yes.
That's hilarious. Oh man, sorry. So let's go on to the next one, man. Let's go on to the next subject, man. Let's talk about leadership. Leadership in this young defensive front. There's some things that I've been seeing, and there's some things I'm like, okay, all right, let's see what's going on. I don't know if y'all peeped it out, but Hargrave had a tweet. I want to say about 3 days ago. He had he had eyes, and he had the emoji eyes, and he was like, "I'm here to stay," or something where like he is enjoying in Philly, and I tweeted him back. I'm like, "Yo, are you long term? Like, you good now?" Didn't get nothing back, but Hargrave, man, I like the position where the Eagles are at in this defensive line.
Yeah.
And then especially you got something like this. Fletch is one of those guys that I look up to, and it's crazy to say that I'm playing next to him. Regardless, let's always coaching me up. I feel that he wants me to be the best player I can be for the betterment of the team. And then seeing this,
Fletch.
Ooh, good Lord.
You can't double team. Can't double team.
You can't double team that.
Hey,
you can't double team that.
And also, ham in the middle of the joint.
Also, I don't know if you guys heard. I know we were kind of discussing on the chat, but I think they said Jordan Davis is one of the. He's like his speed's like an 86. He's the fastest.
He's
defensive tackle.
81. He's the fastest.
81. That's crazy.
The fastest defensive tackle in Madden.
I think, yeah.
But
yeah,
bro,
crazy.
can you imagine that? If I was
Warren Sapp speed.
If I'm Gannon, I'm fucking with defenses. I'm gonna put Jordan Davis in the zero technique, and I'm gonna just have Fletcher Cox line up right behind him.
Exactly.
And stunt.
Exactly.
And you got the ball on the outside.
Hey, the center don't know what to do. The center don't know what to do.
Just dare you. Exactly. Just dare you. What are you gonna do? Okay. I don't.
Steaming Willie Beeman, get hit in the back, and ball come out, and all that crap. Probably eat. They gonna eat.
I'm very interested to see what type of package they're going to. I know it's going to be a hybrid in the 4-3-4 and all this type of stuff. Mix it and match it and matchups and stuff like that. But Marcus, elaborate on it a little bit, man. Like, what are you seeing?
So they're going to be a 3-4 just because you can cover a lot as far as speed wise. Outside linebackers, as we saw last year. Josh Sweat played a lot standing up. DB played a lot standing up, but as well they played a lot. In the wide 9 with their hand down.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you that versatility as far as to play both styles, especially with the RPO becoming very famous now and are very popular in the league. So if you have the DN standing up and as the outside linebacker in a sense or that flex, he can still contain the edge. While now moving a guy like Hargrave as a defensive end, now you're basically gotten 3 defensive tackles on the field that can actually rush while keeping your main edge guys can keep holding contained.
Right.
But as well, if you want to go, they're pounding the ball, then bet you just go hands down into the ground and you let them big boys go at it. Because what I want to see this year is Gannon apply a lot more pressure and blitz. He didn't do that a lot last year. He basically just kept sending 4.
I want to see Epps in there.
I want to see a lot more. I want to see creative on the stunts, especially what the versatility Davis has. He can probably line up in the 0 or the 1 technique, and then he can work all his way all the way around, and he can have contain.
Right.
Or, I want to see that. Just be creative, because we look back at Jim Johnson. That's what he did when he was the defensive coordinator. He was smart with the stunts. He kept the O-line guessing. That's how we was able to get into the backfield. So
there's some boys like that too.
Yeah,
Simon. We do.
So I think that's going to be Epps' role. So Epps won't be a coverage linebacker or a coverage safety in a sense. He'll be using the box a little bit more. So that way, because we got the corners to do it. So you let Anthony Harris cover down the middle a little bit. You probably see a lot of cover 3, or what we'll see a lot more is that bracket defense. So Avante is going to have a little bit more responsibility in that slot. Just understanding, this different formations they see on the defensive end or whatever the offense get them, these are your responsibilities, because if we don't have a rush that can get to the quarterback, our secondary is going to get torched, because everybody knows no DB, no corner can cover for more than 4 seconds.
And I try to explain that to so many people, and like, especially, you got fans out there that are like, oh man, he sucks, or especially, who they like to talk about, who they like to jump on. They like to jump on Maddox. Do you know how hard it is to cover the fastest, shiftiest slot wide receivers? It is super hard.
All right, man. Them boys good.
You know what I mean?
Right in the slot.
Man.
Hey, ankle breakers in there.
Nobody so many route combos, and then you still gotta keep your mind out there for the pick route, because if they do run crossing routes, do you run over top or you run underneath? If you didn't even see it, you run right through traffic. Now you gotta double backtrack on your steps to get caught back up. Meanwhile, your man got the ball. So it's going to be.
Go ahead.
I was just saying it's going to be interesting to see how Gannon utilizes talent, because it's there. So there should be no excuse of why are we not blitzing? Why are we playing, 10 yards off the corner or the receiver when it's 3rd and 10? Like, get in these dudes' face, play press. All right, we got the skill set, and go after the damn quarterback. All right, because at the end of the day, let the quarterback make the mistake. DB's the secondary is going to eat off of that. That's what happened to us in our Super Bowl year. Our D-line was getting to the quarterback. Them dudes was Ronald Darby and all them were eating. Yeah. We were good. Yeah. So, because once you start getting past that 5, 6, as we saw last year, how many quarterbacks we allowed to have over, 130 QBR?
Right. Because they were sitting back playing bend don't break. But now, like Coach said, all we got to do is, you get into 3-4, you want to be disruptive, right? You just get the quarterback off the spot. You don't necessarily have to get to him. Just get him off the spot and have him throwing the ball fucking crazy, like across his body and all that. You hit him a couple times. Now because you can plug those. The RPO is hard to do when you start coming through them gaps. Like, where they coming from? So that's really just being disruptive. And once you start coming through the gaps and having your big guys cheating over, now your big guys are going to start eating, because they're going to be like, nobody's even touching me. I'm going to kill your quarterback. Right. You know what I mean? So it's going to be, and our edge rushers, they can get to they got speed, man. They got speed out there. Yeah. And my man, BG, come on. You can't run on
So tell Ill Will, when you're tell me, what's the individual that you're looking to see that have a good year or eat in this type of system? Who is it? BG?
BG's going. I don't necessarily think he's going to eat, but he's going to know what to do all the time, because he's smart, and he can see it coming, right? So he's going to keep the guys on the line in the right spot and everything. So they're going to have it, But I think who's going to eat? I think Fletcher's going to eat this year, because they can just move him around, man. You can't double team him no more with the young boy and Hargrave. You can't do it. You just can't.
Right.
So you move, let's say, outside real fast. They go open up. You got two linebackers standing over there, over top of your guards and stuff. They're gonna be disruptive, man. It's gonna be hard because now you forget the block flitzer because you got them two guys sitting in the same gap. They can't be coming through the same gap. Yeah, they can. They can try it. They can try whatever. We'll see.
Right.
I don't see him getting. I don't see him playing the defense they played last year, where they just rush for and give up 10 yards every play, right? So
all right, what about you, Marcus?
I'm gonna throw my underrated linebacker. I'm gonna go Davion Taylor just because.
Davion Taylor.
Yeah. First of all, he's a blank slate. This is what he's brand new to football, so he doesn't have any of those bad habits from playing youth football, playing high school ball. He's
very true.
Been learning since college. And then Davion in his press conference said the game is starting to slow down. It's starting to come to him a lot quicker. He's going to play, in the middle. He's going to play inside linebacker, probably between Kaiser or TJ in a rotation. So with this defensive set, he's going to have basically shooting the gap responsibility. So with these big bodies doing their job up front, he's going to be able to utilize his speed and blow anything up in the backfield. He doesn't have to think. It's a read and react. Basically, look for the gap, shoot it, because they're going to have gap responsibility. Don't worry about pulling guards, pulling tackles. Hey, go and eat, use your speed, go play your game. So that's what I'm looking at on the defensive side. Davion Taylor, young dude, he was starting to eat, and then unfortunately he got injured. So I think with this year, he's still learning. Second year under Gannon now. Now a brand, like I said, still a new guy to football, learning under a consistent defensive coordinator. He's going to understand how the defensive scheme is supposed to work. So that way he doesn't have to, revert back to any old habits like you're going to see a lot of these kids who do play, youth ball, travel ball, high school ball, middle school ball. By the time they get to college, they're on their 14th coach. And they've been taught to play football 10 different ways.
Yep.
Gotcha. And I'll elaborate on mine. Mine's Nakobe Dean. I think he's a blitz master. He understands engineer, understands the game. I think he's possibly he might even have a green dot on his helmet. So that's my guy. That's who I'm going with. It's hot take King today. It's hot take King today, bro.
That thing's smoking. Barrel starting to melt that thing.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Nobody's even talking about Sweat. Nobody's talking about Derek Barnett.
Barnett's not in the conversation. Barnett's not in the conversation.
Hey, how much want to bet Barnett's gonna have a great year? How much want to bet?
Yeah, he could have a good year. He got a motor, man. He don't got no quit in him.
He don't have no quit. He do dumb shit. He do dumb shit, but
he does do dumb shit. But
we all play football, right? You always get that. You always get that one guy. You always get that one guy on your team, and your coach be like, "Boy, that can't get right."
I mean, he's like Leon Lett, man. He do dumb shit, but he makes plays sometimes. So,
right.
But that costs us, man. If it's literally 4th and 1, and we know they're going to try and QB sneaker to run the ball, don't false start.
Yeah.
Now you just made their job a lot easier. Now we went from almost getting off the field to now we got to play another 4 damn plays.
Right.
I need to get off the field, get this breather, get my Gatorade, watch the film, and let the offense let me get this rest. Because you keep doing this offsides, we on the field for 13 minutes.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. So I got one more. I got a couple more. All right. So y'all ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all some time this time. I felt like I was kind of unfair about the last one. All right. So what number did the late great Reggie White wear his rookie year in 1985?
91.
Well,
he got it. 91.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he got it. I didn't hit the buzzer fast enough.
Yeah, the buzzer fast enough. I try to give y'all time because the last one y'all was like, "Yup."
I'm at
Right.
hey Marcus Jeopardy.
Because I want that
Facts.
jersey. I want his rookie jersey.
I want that 191 too. I want that 191 jersey. Speaking of cops of the week, I can't wait to show y'all what I got.
Oh, wait till I go to Texas this weekend. I'm about to get a couple cops this week.
Yo, Marcus is like, yo, cops of the week. I'm copping something every week. Cops of the week. All right, bro. So we got 88 days till football starts. And so with that starting, man, how do you guys like in the in between time? How do you guys fill out the gaps of like not having football?
By coaching.
Ill will. What'd you say?
Man, I just grind, man. You know, I'm
Yeah.
always doing something. So I gotta move, man. This heat. So I might hopefully I'll make it to the season this year. Damn. This damn he's been disrespectful, bro.
Bro, the heat is super
112.
disrespectful.
112.
100. Bro, it was 111 today.
But you in a different thing. You in the kitchen, the devil's kitchen. We just in the living room.
Yeah.
So it's stupid hot where you at.
Yeah, it's stupid hot. It's
Bro,
stupid hot.
I was out at night and my phone cut off in my pocket, bro. That's how hot it
Because
is.
it was hot.
That's how hot it is in Phoenix, bro. I was down in the West Bay area. Like, where's my phone? And you get the little the sign
Yeah.
I'm in the gym, like,
You know when it's hot and you're
Hot,
outside, and you know when it's hot and it's
At
you're
night.
outside, and your phone goes overheating.
Yeah, it's
Turn me
overheating.
on, overheating. Turn me on in a couple hours. My phone has done that 3 times here in Arizona.
It's hot there.
It's hot, bro.
That's real talk.
Woo. Nah,
It's always him.
we just
Always
got
him.
done with a 7-on-7, and we're about to start or finishing up spring ball. So we're getting ready for fall ball with more 7-on-7 camps. So I've been coaching, man. We had practice yesterday. We practiced Tuesdays and Thursdays. So
Yeah.
hey, I'm grinding. I'm about to say I'm not sure if I show y'all our uniforms for this upcoming year.
I seen him. But shout out to Luch, my brother. He helped you out, right?
No, so that was the logo on that one. That we're
Okay,
gonna put on the unis. But
he's good at Prime he is good at designing and like having like a look of what he wants to do. It is the most fascinating thing. And because I taught him how to use the Cricut and stuff, right? And he just has this vision. And I'm like, bro, I need a vision like you, bro. I just need a vision like you. I need it. I got one more, man. So who led the 2021-2022 Eagles in defense and sacks?
Sweat?
And bonus question. There's 2 guys that led in
They're
sacks.
tied. So I would say Sweat's got to be one, even though he got hurt. So
Okay.
I'll let Marcus get the other answer.
I'll have to say Hargrave.
Yeah, he was rolling too for a second there.
Yo, y'all on top of this, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Top of it, bro. Y'all on top of it. Yeah, y'all on top of it, bro. Y'all on top of it, man.
It was process elimination. It wasn't Cox. He wasn't doing shit like
that.
Yeah, I know. Cox wasn't really doing shit.
That was team. He was like,
yeah, bro. All right. So who did the Eagles trade for Ron Jaworski?
Trade for?
Mm-hmm.
To get him?
Mm-hmm. He wasn't drafted with the Eagles.
No, he wasn't drafted. So Ramil went and got him.
Mm-hmm.
They traded.
I'm gonna say Mark.
I remember the team, but I don't remember the guys like that because I was a little bit young. A little bit young.
He played for the Eagles first, though. You were young. I wouldn't even.
Jim Plunkett. No, was it Plunkett or was it
You want me to give you a hint?
I wasn't even born.
I wasn't born either. I was born 2 years after. So his first name, we have a guy on our podcast is by that first name.
Is he
and he's the youngest.
Oh, Chris?
Hmm?
Is Chris the youngest?
Who's Chris?
Hold on.
It ain't Rico.
I mean Charlotte.
Yeah. Okay. Charlie, what?
That's my guess.
Charlie. Fuck, man, I don't even know, man. I don't even know, bro.
Charlie Young. Charlie Young
Charlie
was
Young.
traded.
Okay.
Charlie Young. Yeah, he was traded. He said, "Chris."
Yeah.
All right, so I got one more. I got one more segment for y'all, and then we'll jump into a little bit about baseball, and then I'll let y'all get up out of here. So for the Eagles, and you see the whole OTAs, no mini camp. I mean, we'll have mini camp when the time comes in like the end of July, right? Something like that,
Right.
and then go into August preseason, and then boom, season starts in September. Do you guys see anything changing? Or if so, what position?
Well, we still got some guys on the team that I think other teams want. So if something happens in camp or somebody gets hurt, we can finesse somebody. So
Got it.
Yeah. So if a lineman goes down, Dillard might get, they might get something for Dillard. So Howie's always out there, man. So he's gonna make a move.
He's Howie's always
He's gonna keep his name up. Get his name up, get his game up. That's Howie, man. So he's on a roll right now. So
Marcus.
I'm trying to think. Unless you move Kayvon Wallace back as a linebacker.
Okay, not bad. Kayvon Wallace is a linebacker?
He was a hybrid in Clemson. He played
True.
He played linebacker. He played some slot. He played safety.
Okay.
Hey, think about it. Kaiser White was a safety, and he went back to linebacker. So they might try and do the same thing at some depth as they try to make a play.
You know who's very disappointed in me was oh my God, Corey. He moved to linebacker. No, he was safety. I wanted to move to linebacker. Corey. Oh my goodness, I can't think of his name. Not Corey Shepard from Kansas. He never even got a chance. Oh my God, what is his name? Oh my God, that's gonna bother me.
Bring back Duke Riley. We do get.
We let him go a long time ago.
I know.
Yo, speaking of something, who was the best athlete rapper?
Oh, Roy Jones.
You're bugging. No,
it's gotta be
corny.
It's gotta be my man Damian Lillard, man. He got the best skills and best athlete and spit bar. AI can spit, but his album was kind of.
The album, the beats the production was trash.
Bro, that's when everybody, because didn't even Kobe
commercial was dope with Jada Kiss.
Kobe didn't drop an album. Kobe got featured on that Bryant McKnight joint. Kobe was actually smooth on it.
So
he was actually smooth.
Shaq Diesel. I mean, who?
Oh boy, oh man.
I'm going Lillard.
Shaq. First of all, Shaq was doing too much. Well, his video game was kind of fun. The Shaq Fu. That shit was kind of fun. That shit was kind of fun.
His rap in Kazam.
Oh my God.
Yo, where's Cole Beasley joint, man? Cole got a joint out there too.
Oh, Cole Beasley?
Yeah, he got album, bro. Cole can spit.
What? Oh, I do remember that.
Yeah, but I never listened to it. I never listened to it, but he got a record out there, boy.
What? Oh, that's right. Cole Beasley from Dallas and Buffalo.
Yeah.
I think he tore Howard Eskin ass up on that joint too. Howard's trying to get into business all the time,
Oh, man, that's hilarious. Cole Beasley. I do remember that. That is hilarious. I gotta go Dion, bro. Dion was dope too. Must be the money.
Roy Jones had the undeniable. I'm undeniable.
Bro, it was just
be touched, and I smoke and I drink.
You
both go hard. Don't go hard.
I drank. That's right. He had it.
Hey, look,
the Webby, right?
That was Boosie. That was Boosie.
Yeah. I drank.
You tell me you in the weight room and that start playing in the gym.
bro.
Them raps don't start feeling a little different.
Yeah.
First of all,
he might have. He on the charts. We gotta give it to Roy Jones. But Dame
no, bro.
Dame can spit, bro. Dame can spit. AI can spit, but his album is
Bro,
garbage.
what was that? What was that? You must have forgot. You must have forgot. That was whack, bro. I was like, come
Hey,
on, man.
if
Yeah.
AI just used his VA Connects and hooked up with Pharrell and the Neptunes, it might have been different stuff.
Hey, the Virginia connection. You should have done that. You should have done that.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, so we got one more. We got
Man,
one more
Skills on there with him.
trivia question, and then we got cops of the week, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. All right, the Eagles' great Will Montgomery ended his career with what team? Let me know if you want a hint.
I wasn't old enough.
You wasn't old enough. Okay.
I'm gonna say the Eagles.
Nope. All right. So who are we opening up against? Who are we opening up against this year?
Oh, Detroit.
In his career with Detroit. And then the last one I had, but I knew this was going to get kind of hard. I don't know why I even picked this. What was the seating capacity at the Vet?
65,000.
I was gonna say.
Wow.
Is it 65?
Yeah.
65. Wow.
65,000. There's some change. And
Yeah.
And you can fall to your death on those escalators they had that didn't go nowhere. Where's that escalator go to? It's hell down there. That's where it went to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That's funny. All right, so we go to cops of the week.
My father actually helped build the vet. So
that's dope.
That's not why I know the seating capacity, but that he actually worked construction on it. So
that's dope. That's super dope. All right, so we got cops of the week.
What you got?
So I guess I'll go first. Y'all already know what it is. I got Deuce, baby.
Deuce hit the flow.
Yes, sir. I got that Deuce Daily. I'm probably gonna be rocking this opening against the
Vikings.
Who opening against? The Vikings, yeah. Probably because it's probably gonna be blackout. Probably gonna be a blackout game.
Ooh, they don't get it. Viking fans. Don't come to that game, fans. We still don't like y'all for that with the bullshit y'all did. Don't come to that game.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I seen a Viking fan at the Vegas game, and he was like, "Yeah, go Raiders!" And then like I seen him, I'm like, "Yo, is he a Raider fan?" And I was talking to my boy Mark, and Mark's like, "Nah, bro, his keychain says the Vikings."
Might be too.
And I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Bro," I said, "Yo, you a Vikings fan?" He's like, "Yeah." I can't stand you Eagle fans. I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, cool. I understand."
You shouldn't have went up on the steps talking all that bullshit. But anyway, it's a late game. We gonna be drinking. Y'all shouldn't go. You might get hit with an anvil or some shit from the top of the concourse. I'm just telling y'all. That's what they were saying. The Eagle fans hit us with anvils and stuff. That didn't.
You know what's crazy? I didn't see none of that when I was at that game. I didn't see anything happening. I take that back. I did see somebody throw a beer, and then our famous chant, "asshole, asshole." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, it wasn't. I think they overdid it. You know what I mean? Yes, Philly is a little bit brutal. Us fans are a little brutal with it. Speaking of that, I mean, you shared something. Actually, what was it? I think it was Marcus. You shared something.
About the attendance.
Nick Foles.
Attendance, man.
Foles, whatever they were saying on the steps.
The attendance. I think we were up there. Was it top 5?
Yeah, we're top 5.
And then Washington was at 64%.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
So top teams are Kansas City,
$5
Minnesota, Broncos, LA, Browns. Yo, shout out to Brown fans. They're very loyal. Patriots and us as usual. Do you feel the morale of the fan base kind of went down last year though?
Nah, well, some of them had their hearts broken, man. Carson Wentz, they was riding with the bull. But then here we go again.
Yeah, I think that was the divide.
Got another HNIC on the team. Like they was hype on Wentz, and he really didn't pan out. And then a lot of stuff happened, man. A lot of firings and Howie was still there, and that was people felt like a lot of it was Howie's fault, which some of it was, but
some of it was.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, and plus, Eagle fans are conditioned, just like we're conditioned to be divided in America. They conditioned to be like, oh man, this guy sucks. They're conditioned to be like that, man. The coach, I told you guys, so they conditioned to be like that, man.
Yeah, he's right. Because look at it now. We got those that's like, I hate Jalen. And then you got, hey guys, I'll team Jalen. Like, come on.
Right.
I'm just cheering for whoever's my quarterback. I don't.
And that's how it should be.
Like that too. Like they kind of.
They were like that on the McNabb. They were like that on McNabb.
Group of them, but they didn't like him.
No,
they were like, but he was choking.
Vic, and they didn't like Vic either. I remember when we saw Vic.
Well, that's because Vic was coming off some controversy. So
for sure. But I remember it vaguely, man. I remember this lady. I remember this lady. She had a dog, like a pup, like not a dog, but she had like it was a dog. It was a puppet, like or an animal, stuffed animal. And it was a dog, and she was dragging it. This is how Michael Vick does the dogs, and I was like, "Oh man,
that's a little extreme, man."
Didn't Peter protest in front of the stadium?
Yeah,
Peter. Yeah, they protested. Yeah, that's where it was at. It right in front of the NovaCare Center. They did it right in front of NovaCare.
I understand. I love y'all know I love dogs.
And I love dogs too. I got a dog, but I mean, he went to prison, so
prison, man. And they gotta remember, he took all the hits for everything that everybody else did. That man wasn't flying home from practice and going all the way to Virginia.
It was his brother doing
beat dogs. It was his family, man. So they took a deal. So at that point,
both his brothers were dumb as hell.
Right.
Oh, his people in his corner. The people in his corner were not people. Like his best friend that he was with.
Family.
Bro, his best friend did him dirty. And then his best friend. They had a birthday for him in Philly, in Center City, and he told his best friend, "Listen, man, I'm moving different now. I don't need you coming by." And he just shows up, pops up anyway. Oh man! That's what the shooting. Yeah. They had the shooting. Yeah, they had the shooting. And he was like, "Bro, I have to cut you here. I got to cut you off from here on out,
man, all the way."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So, definitely want to say I appreciate you guys. I guess for jumping on. I guess Charlie had something else to do.
Yeah, man.
I know, but it's life, man. It's life, so we know what it is. They'll be back on next week or so. I definitely want to take a moment, man. This past week, man, I lost a good friend of mine by the name of Jan. He's a 49er fan. Good dude, man. He was a really good dude. He loved Philadelphia. He came to Philadelphia. But it was Niners in Philadelphia, and we pounded them. This is the Super Bowl year. This is when we were doing electric slide on the side. Yeah, he ain't like that too much.
It was on the side, like you gonna get one. You gonna get one.
It was kind of one of those. Yeah, it was one of those. And he was like, "Yo, I love your city," and he just had a good time in Philly, man. Unfortunately, man, I want to say rest in peace. My boy Jan, he king of the Bay.
Know that guy?
Oh, you know Jan? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know him. You probably seen him a lot. Yeah, man. So it sucks to see somebody that was so loved. He's so loved in the community, man. Like he was a good dude. I definitely want to say my condolences to him and his family. Yeah, man, he's a good dude, man. Going too soon. Rest in power, my man Jan, man. I miss him, man. I'm gonna miss him. The last time I talked to him was on my birthday, and then he loves the Sixers, but he's a Warriors fan, but he loves the Sixers. So whenever the Sixers win, I'll play that freaking song. And I remember one time I didn't play it. He was like, "Yo, King, play the song, man.
Play the song. Come on, cuz, play the fucking song."
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, man, come on. I'm waiting on the song." So he loves Philadelphia's the songs of our sports teams. So yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely miss him. He was a good dude. Just he take the shirt off the back and give it to you. He's just such a good dude. So rest in peace, my man Jan, man. Going to himself.
R.I.P. Jan.
For sure, man. That's my man's. But yeah, you guys ain't got anything before we get up out of here? I definitely want to say Happy Father's Day, Will.
Yeah, man.
Soon to
Everybody.
be- yeah,
all the guys.
everybody. Hey, Happy Father's
Yeah.
Day. You know what I'm saying?
I
Marcus,
won't get it.
Marcus, you're almost there.
To y'all fellas, happy Father's Day to y'all.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
For
I'm be
sure,
moving.
but,
If y'all want to come over and help me in this heat. Okay,
you still
I know you're
moving?
not. I haven't started. I got stuff on the wall, man. I'm getting the keys tomorrow. You know, I'm moving out. I decide,
Oh, okay.
I'm getting the house, and they, it's a process, man. I sold this
So-
one.
Yeah.
So I closed on the other one yesterday. So
Nice.
the keys
Congrats.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Yo,
so,
that house, it looks crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait to come. I can't wait to enjoy the Vegas. And then I'm gonna be by the pool eating some barbecue.
Hey, if the Vegas get an NBA team, we will be
we get one.
relocating.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
My wife already told me. She was like, if Vegas get an NBA team, we're moving.
You locating? Hey.
I live in Henderson, not Vegas. I'll be living in Henderson with my pinky out and stuff. So
Oh, yeah, he's very
that's where Reek lives now. So it's they right. Henderson used to be like Summerlin or where I live
Yeah.
now, Southern Highlands, and they just became a city. So it used to be
Gotcha.
Vegas, right? So that's it's that close. So
Well, I'll be living on base at Nellis if that does happen. So
okay, they got brand new housing area
I
over there.
know.
So so it's nice. It's nice. Yeah.
that's what's up. Well, yeah, man, from the Swoop boys, yo, Swoop Squad, appreciate you. Like, subscribe, hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, all right?
Yeah.
Swoop. Y'all got anything? Y'all good?
Good.
Yeah.